Okay, we're getting set up here. Hey, Shike, good to see you right away. All right, let's. I need to let people know I've gone live. Okay, click. Oh shoot, where is the key? I should probably put my camera cooler on. Oh, no, it's fine. God, I'm fat. I need to lose weight, man. Okay. 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 Okay, got that set up. Well, my brain shut off for a moment. Okay. Just gonna let people know I'm going live, and then I will get started. Okay, there we go. Well and funky. Last thing I need is, no, I need to get the soundtrack playing. It's always that techno song that starts up. All right. Oh, that's supposed to be the 8 trigrams? Yeah, I think it is supposed to be the 8 trigrams. 8 trigrams, 64 palms. Anything else? Let's get this set up. All right. Just do that real quick. Where's my GIF? All right. Just get live chat ready. There we go. We are all set. I'm not going to keep it on the desk just because this is going to work a little bit differently than the other streams, but I'm ready. Hey. All right, let's do this. Hey, everybody. It's me, Uncle You, and now today I'm looking at something big. Like, so big, I can't fit it in the frame. Yeah, this is a big box. Too big of a box. All right, so, just gonna take this off. My wife suggested I put these like tiny baby shorts on my head for something kind of funny, but it's actually squeezing my head, so not a great idea. Okay, we're good. So, just gonna turn the volume down on the music. I don't need it that loud. All right, so, hey, yo, welcome to the Uncle Show, and today, box. This is a very big box. So this is the Rocket Toys Hinata Hyuga figure. So this is like a big 12-inch figure, and I mean of Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. And the thing that's kind of important about it is, so in China and Hong Kong and Taiwan, like that general area, there are these type of figures that are really popular over there. They're usually like 12 inches tall, super highly detailed, super well articulated, and made with like actual cup material. And they're also crazy expensive. And I've always been curious about them, and today we've got the one of Hinata Hyuga from Naruto, because I love Naruto. I actually really like Naruto, and Hinata was my favorite. So we're going to take a look. Real quick, I'm gonna not talk as much during the unboxing just because I want to get some footage in. Let's have a look. Oh, time for the box fart. Okay, and inside we got another box. Warning, chocolate has adult collectible, not a toy. Recommended for ages 15 and up. All well good. And yes, this is officially licensed by Studio PRO, specifically their Chinese division, which I didn't know they had. Okay. All right. And inside we get this lovely bit of cardboard. What I'll probably do is cut that out and put it on my wall of art that I've kept so far. And then we got like a little plastic encasing, and we got a lot to cover, so I'm gonna put this aside for now. Oh, and let's have a look at some of the accessories first before we get into the figure itself. So I'm gonna bring the camera in a little bit closer and angle it a little bit better. Because how this stream is gonna work, it's kind of a mixture of me filming, me just kind of messing around with it live, like live reactions. I have a wall of art, yeah. I save a lot of my boxes and just make like a wall of art, because if I like the art in particular. Okay, I don't know, just seems kind of nice. All right, let's see what we got in here. We got a base, which is very, very dusty. Oh my God, it's filthy. I know I bought this used, but the figure itself was pretty, ew, nasty. Okay, note to self, whatever's on here is very sticky. Do not do the, don't do a little bit of spit shine. Nasty. Okay, I'm gonna get like some wipes or something. That's okay, you know what the weird thing is with the, yeah, I got some wet wipes. For this thing, so, it was like it was weird. It was like a fake cherry taste. I'm kidding. Oh, I know it's not a bootleg or anything. I made sure of it, but that is not particularly good. All right, and then let me just put this back down. I might need it again. Get this, and then there's an instruction manual. I didn't realize it was. Okay, you get this little pipe piece, and then the manual. Dark Time Wizard archetype. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, I just forgot. let's get my mic back attached. So we got an instruction manual for showing you all the bits, including a rundown of all the accessories, including some articulation guides. We got, a guide for how to install this and that. Okay, let's get the base ready. Let's get the base ready first. So it seems as though we, how do I get this in? Okay, so we stick this in like this. Stick this in like that. We get it filmed so that it's better. Ooh, these are metal. That's actually quite nice. I gotta say, even though it was filthy, base is kind of nice looking. I like the look of that base. I'm gonna check camera info because sorry you guys are gonna see like a little bit of the display for my camera every so often. It's just that I need to make sure that we're not overheating too much. That's a problem with recording in 4K. Really, it's just a very tricky thing. And then let's get the lady herself. Let's be careful not to make a mess. Okay. So there we go. Nice and ready. And then we can just, I imagine, just kind of prop her in, hook her up at her gooch like that. And let's rework the camera a little bit. I'm gonna have to let me push this back a little. Let's see if we can adjust the camera angle so that we can zoom in a little bit more and show off a lot more of this doll figure. When does a doll begin? And there you go. The lovely Hinata Hyuga, looking amazing. So yeah, like I said, these are these kind of cloth dolls rather than sort of an action figure. So they look really nice. Okay, so a couple notes. Also, it feels very weighty. Okay, like so, you can do this, shake, and there is a lot of weight to it. So do be aware of that. The clothes look pretty good. There are some little frayed edges though. Again, this is used, so well, do be aware of that. Can she stand on her own? Yes, she actually can. And you gotta get in just the right position. Just the right position, but yes, she can stand. Wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna move this aside for now. So yeah, this is really nice. We'll dive into like some of the specifics of like her being a cloth doll in a little bit. Why don't we dive into a little bit more of what makes, why you want to get a figure like this. So you guys have probably noticed something about the face, which, and why, and one of the cool. little too much shadow there. Let's brighten it up. There we go. So the thing is, the face sculpt looks really nice. It has this semi-realistic art style with very subtle shading, which some people aren't going to like, but personally, I really like it. It actually looks really nice. And you probably noticed she's got a bit of a cross-eyed. There's a reason for that, and I'll show you why. So first, you gotta be kind of careful and just kind of take off her head. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Where's the manual? Yeah, you gotta take off her head, which I want to be very gentle with because. Whoa! I said gentle. And also, you can kind of see this, her kind of headband is a separate accessory, which is kind of cool. We'll dive more into the clothing later because there's something I want to try. And yeah, there's the face. Now then, you're probably thinking, why is her face like that? Well, for one, the faces. Let me try zooming in a little bit more with this. There you go. The faces are on these little magnetic LEDs, and the thing is, they have these. So, these little dealios allow for customizable expressions, and they're kind of a pain to get actually. Why did I cut my fingernails? So you can actually get some really, really nice expressions. It takes a little bit to get just right. I'm gonna try and get her as straight faced as possible. There you go. But that is really nice. What a really nice feature. Especially really nice because there's not a lot of faces, unfortunately. Why don't I show them all, actually? Uh-oh, camera's getting a little hot. That's the one problem with that's the problem with recording in 4K. Hey, camera, get hot. Okay. On a side note, as far as the other faces go, you got this kind of sad, shy face, which really fitting of Hinata. The SH fake arts didn't come with a face like this, which is shocking for Hinata. And probably one of the coolest faces. Hell yeah, this awesome. So you got this awesome kind of Byakugan face where she looks kind of angry, and it also comes with this like really nice flowing hairpiece. Ooh, we'll test that out later. Actually, before we dive into more, I'm gonna let my camera cool off a bit because it is unfortunately starting to get a little bit toasty. So again, that's kind of the struggle with recording in 4K. 60 FPS. All right, so let me take this and transform. Let me do a little bit of a fit the screen real quick so that. Whoa. Yeah, so let's get the face reattached for now. So again, all we gotta do is take this, I'm actually gonna make her eyes facing a little bit this way for a little idea I have later. And then you just kind of reattach it in. It just attaches by a magnet, which is crazy. Oh, and then also you can kind of see how the ball joint works. It's like this. It's one of those dumbbell joints, meaning you're going to be getting a lot of movement in the neck, which is rather nice. Only problem is getting it in can be kind of a pain. And there we go. Come on. Yeah, because it's a very tiny hole. You kind of have to get it inside of. There you go. You got it. Ooh, Oh, accidentally got like kind of a sassy pose going on. As far as the cloth goods go, they also feel rather nice, but again, they're used, so I'm going to be a little bit more questioning of some parts. And in fact, something kind of funny. You guys are going to love this. When I got this, the owner of this, the previous owner, told me he got this from a friend. He traded cologne to get this doll. Cologne. Must have been some fancy ass cologne. Got something in my nose. I'm also gonna change the settings a little bit. Because the colors are not looking right. There we go. Focus. I suppose that's the best we're gonna get. Okay. But yeah, there's I hope it smells good at least. Yep. Still, it's really cool doll. All so far. We'll dive more into the little details in a bit. Oh no! Her feeties kind of ripped a little bit. That's a shame. Well, it's made out of a soft rubber, so that kind of makes sense, but no. Again, used, so can't be too mad, although, given how much these things normally go for. All right, I think we're good on camera temperature now. Let's find out. Yeah, a little bit better. Not the best, but better. Tell you what, why don't we do our usual little articulation test for, let's do some articulation real quick, because that's going to be a little bit interesting. Can we get it centered? Can you get centered, please, ma'am? Okay, stand there, please. Okay, get focused. Much better. Okay. So, quick little articulation test. Actually, something I am going to do is just so I can show off the articulation more. Check this out. You actually have a bit of a zipper here because of course, this is an actual zipper, and unfortunately, it's a very tiny one. So be very careful with it. It likes to get stuck. Come on. Oh, there we go. So yes, that all works. How? And you can just, if you've ever done like this. For some reason, her arms are blue. Oh, And I don't know if that's from the doll's clothes. Can I wipe this clean? I mean, I don't know if that's from the clothes or the like, but yeah, that is really weird. Yeah, again, got this used, so can't complain too much. But still kind of a shame. If anyone knows how to kind of seriously polish plastic that has these stains, let me know. Maybe like some well, I'll try some different things. Let me look online. But anyhow, let's test out the articulation. So, ball jointed head with a really nice range of movement, and got a little bit of girl. Girl. She can look down pretty dang far. Look up, not the most far just due to the hair, but still works. And then arms, rotation at the arms, just be very careful of, you know, the cloth shirt, the little mesh shirt she has. She can raise her arms up pretty dang far though. Actually, they're kind of connected on like a ball joint, so you can actually get a little bit of shrugging action and some butterfly movement in, which is really nice. There's rotation at the shoulder. These elbows are almost perfect elbows, which is really nice. And then you also have swivel at the wrists, as well as hinges, which is really nice. These are made of, again, a very soft plastic. Kind of explains how they might have gotten stained. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her. I'm gonna take care of her. Now then, there is rotation at the waist, which is really nice. Some really fantastic side to side. Oh, that is unfortunately something that I have had. That is something that I have had happen a few times with this figure. This arm likes to come a little bit loose, so let me see if I can get it back in. Gonna stop recording. Gonna stop recording and let it cool off while I do this. Yeah, there's just like this inkiness on it. What is that from? Is that from the shirt, or did this guy really, or did the person who owned this before me, or before the other guy rather, have a fetish for like dripping big pens onto his characters? Okay, there we go. We got it reattached. Oh shoot, my laundry. I will be right back. I just got to go do my laundry real quick. Where's that GIF? That's not it. Nope, that's not it either. There it is. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just had to go. Just had to go and do some things. Okay. So, let's get back to business. Hopefully my camera has cooled off significantly so. So, where were we? We were on waist rotation. So, as for the legs, they can go up that far, go back that far. I imagine it'd be a little bit more with, you know, her pants off, which we'll do that later. She can spread like this. This very nice knee rotation, actually. There is rotation at the hip. And there is swivel at the ankles, as well as a little bit of an ankle pivot. The manual actually suggests you kind of rotate it first and then put in the shoe. Oh, so that's well and good. So yeah, posability is really nice despite her kind of blue arms. Though there is one thing I want to check. Also, real quick, this is just glued on, although the glue appears to have diminished. Where did the person who had this previously store this, I wonder? All right, so I'm going to test something. Oh, and before you ask, I very much doubt there's anything under here. But given that this is, you know, a cloth doll, oh, is it possible that, oh wait, let me just check. No, this is just like, you know, like a standard, you know, if you, in fact, okay, oh, YouTube, what are you doing? But this kind of gives you a better idea. Oh wow, really can split that far. This gives you a better idea of like the articulation. Also, the pants didn't get stained. What seriously happened here? I have to figure that out. But now the question is she compatible with generic dollar store fake Barbie kind of? Oh, that looks that looks very, very weird for YouTube. So, is she compatible with, you know, like this fake Barbie outfit pack I got at Dollar Tree? Let's find out. Well, there goes the shoes. Okay, so let me see. What kind of outfit? Oh, this is a different outfit, a different kind of outfit than I was expecting. Will it fit? I'm going to be taking off her shirt because, but I'm not going to do it on stream just because I don't know how YouTube will feel about it. So let's cool off the camera in the meantime. So actually, how will I? Arm goes up. I'm just looking right now. Articulation is, again, really, really good. It's just that, you know, I gotta keep this semi. Is there a ratchet inside? Anyhow, let's see if this will fit. Oh wait, it might just fit. Hold on. Come on. Come on, clothes I got at Dollar Tree. The #1 prestige house of fashion. Oh, it might. Is it gonna fit? Is it? Come on. Put it on. Oh, no, can't. She's got a butt. She has a butt, so. Oh no, this is not gonna work. I did hear. Oh wait, no, it's gonna. Come on. Come on. You got this. Got this, girl. Oh. Okay. Hey. Nice. Come on. Unfortunately, the Velcro that's meant to attach the doll's stuff at the clothes at the back is not particularly strong, but hey, that works. What's this other one in here? The shoes are not going to fit, so I'm not even going to bother. What is this? What is this weird shirt? Can we get it on? Since it'll cover her horrifyingly blue arms. And there we go. And just kind of arc. I'm actually going to take off her hand for now, just so that, you know, the fingernails don't get caught. Hey! That works. That actually works remarkably well. Okay, let's get all the parts attached. Where I put her head. Okay, there we go. And let's get the feet back. Okay. There we go. Yeah, she is compatible with like standard Barbie clothing. It's gonna take a bit to get right, but you can, in fact, do it. That's actually pretty dang cool. So yeah, actually, let's make her look a little bit sassy. And by sassy, I mean with her foot detached. So that's a little bit too extreme. Ooh, yeah. Hey. That actually looks kind of cool. So yeah, you actually can use sort of much more dollar. You can actually use like Barbie or Barbie adjacent clothing with her. That's actually kind of cool. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the pants look really nice on her. So, yep. In fact, I'm gonna keep those. I'll keep those on for now while we test out some of the accessories. But will these pants survive some of the articulation tests? Ah! Well, the arm didn't. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me get this reattached first. Yeah, I might have to like glue this back in later, unfortunately. Actually, let me get this jacket detached for now. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Can she do the Jacko pose? Oh, oh no, I think she actually can, in fact. Oh, she can, in fact, throw it back quite a bit. That is impressive, but I wish her arms weren't blue, but what are you gonna do? Hold on, gotta let my camera cool off a little bit. Yeah, I probably should be using the stand for this, but okay. Let's get a little bit of a butt pose in. Dang, Hinata. I am very immature. So there's going to be a lot. Yeah, so that is pretty dang cool. But yeah, although again, so I do like that you can get some really nice kind of some really nice posability on this thing. And my camera just flew off. That ain't good. Oh my God. Yeah, the level of articulation on this thing is nutty. I just wish her arms weren't blue. Seriously, how did that happen? There's probably like some subreddit I can go to. Ooh, and for these toys, and they can probably tell me, but Yeah, that is a little bit of a bummer. I don't want her to be blue. Also, before you guys ask, yes, I am gonna get a Naruto one too, just to complete it. I'd be a fool not to. Okay, and we're gonna rotate downwards a bit. All right. Whoa! That looks a little bit, that looks a little bit risque. Fuck it, I'm gonna play into it. Well, first I'm gonna there's like this weird. It's interesting. The doll kind of smells like that. Oh, or that might have been from the wipes I used. It is. I'm not sure. My one complaint I do have about this is I do wish you had like a nice easy way to kind of rotate the fucking, or swap some of the facial expressions, just because it'd be nice to have like a shy smile along with maybe like the, oh, there's the overheating, my bad. Let me reset this. So I'm probably gonna fit the screen. There we go. This is kind of hard to do, actually. Then again, this was a doll. These are clothes not intended for or like, you know, these, because Dollar Tree does these like really cheap dolls for their like own little range, so that's kind of where these came from, but hey, it was like $1 for like to test out cross compatibility. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. All right, fuck it. Again, I just wish she wasn't blue. Why is she blue? Oh, and before you ask, no, she doesn't have any molded nipples. She does have a molded ass, though. Okay, let's remove that. Gonna remove the head again. Let's get everything back on her. Let's get her regular clothes on. Enough perverted antics. Just kidding, there'll always be more perverted antics. But, I don't know if will YouTube get me, will YouTube throw a hissy fit if I, okay, let's get these off. God, really does not want to come off. Get off. Get off. There we go. Swoop. Okay, let's get her original pants back on. And into her proper legs. Okay, and then, yeah, because I actually do like the idea of these like cloth hybrid dolls actually. I think it is a cool idea. I just wish, I just wish, you know, it was a little bit, I just wish it wasn't blue. Where did her, this doesn't go, oh no, this is the front. Alley-oop. I might need to super glue in this, this connector at some point. Okay. Let's detach her hands again. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna keep her net shirted for the rest of the review, just so that like we can mess with the articulation a little bit more. So, there we go. Let's do this. All right, back to normal. Let me do some real quick. Right, so hands. You get 2 of each kind of hand, so I'm just going to go through the one per side. That's different voices for Dawn and Shredder. Yeah, sometimes they would swap voices in the original show. I'm not entirely sure why. Hey, there's an episode, I forget which episode it was, but there's an episode where Krang, let me get the base actually so that she stands stable while we're doing this. Get on there. Okay. But it happens a few times for some reason. Okay, so I'll show off all the different hands we have for Hinata. So these are kind of like sort of basic open hands. Click. If I can get that out. Come on out. Come on out. You also get this, and it's real. Attaching is pretty nice and easy. It's just a simple ball joint. And again, I don't know why she has blue arms. So there you go. You got this kind of, not quite a fist. It kind of looks like a hand for holding something, but it might be a jutsu hand, actually. You do get a couple. Oh, which I like. I actually like that. Then we get closed fist. Really nicely molded closed fist, actually. That is quite nice. Then you get trigger finger. Do I have any guns? Do I have any guns on me right now for like, so that she could hold? Hold on. Oh, hold on. There's science to be done. Who do I have with a gun that would fit? That might work. Wait, am I? No, that's not gonna fit. That's too wide. Who has a gun? Okay, that might work actually. Okay. Okay, so I did find a gun. The Gundam Revivals arms. Hinata's packing heat. Run! Oh, that's silly. I like that. I suppose, I guess, I wouldn't be surprised if this company has like other kind of figures, and this is just like a kind of a generic system they use across multiple figures. That's actually kind of smart. And then we get jutsu hands. This is in the wrong spot. You know, for a little bit of jutsuing or prostate exams, whatever works. And a slapping hand. And for the slappins. Or for the trigram. Or a little bit of stop in the name of love. Lots of new Star Fox game. I haven't seen the trailer. Isn't it just... I think it's with a lot of Star Fox games. Aren't they usually just a remake of Star Fox 64? Or? Aren't they? I don't know. Okay, no, that's the closed fists. I'm gonna check something. Actually, I want to see if... No, that's not gonna work. I have like this whip accessory. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the hands will... Oh, wait a minute. Will they hold? Oh, kind of. That kind of works. Hey, KG Master. I am currently messing around with the Rocket Toys Hinata. I'm actually gonna give her closed fists for the closed fist for now, just because. By the way, this figure I got used, just because these things go for a fuckload of money, and unfortunately, unfortunately, these, it's been heavily stained by something, and I have no idea how to... Wait, if anyone's gonna know, it'd be you. KG, there's like these weird staining on the plastic. Like this weird inky blue staining on some of the plastic. Maybe you know. How do I get this stuff off? Anyhow. Something we are going to do also is we are going to use these. So these are the twin lion fists she uses. So we'll get them in. We'll get them attached. Wait, let me just make sure. Are we supposed to do that or... Manual! Yeah, oh, I'm so glad we did that. Oh, holy shit. So, yeah, what you're supposed to do is... I'm going to make life a little bit... No, I can't. I can't make life easier. What we want to do is there's a very small hole. We can just connect that to. I'm going to have to... Let me look at this with my eyes. Okay, I see the hole. Is this right? Yeah, so KG Master, if anyone knows how to deal with this weird staining, like what I could use, it'd probably be you. Okay, yeah, so it does go in. It does go in. And she comes with two, so let's get the second one attached. Beak. Off we go. By the way, be very careful handling these things. These are crazy sharp. Ah, there we go. But once we get them attached, let's also get different head attached. That feels precarious. I'm gonna put away the other fists. Don't really need them right now. Where did I put that headband of hers? Actually, shit, where did her headband go? Where the fuck did her headband go? Weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. I lost it. What I am going to do is I am going to get this attached. If it'll let me. Okay, there we go. And now, up, camera. Camera's getting a little hot. Honestly, I have to know what the blue stains are. Is it weird plastic stains or something pre-owned? Do a test. First, a small bit of isopropyl alcohol, calipol, rub a blue stain to see if it comes up. Be careful not to get rid of the paint you want to remain. Luckily, I don't think the arms are painted too much, so it should be fine. And I think honestly, a lot of the stains come from the cloth somehow. I don't know how. Well, my best guess is whoever owned this previously lived in a really hot environment. Actually, that would make sense since I think it shipped from Phoenix. And somehow the oops. And somehow I think what happened is somehow this figure got so hot, like the plastic kind of or the clothes somehow, like, the dye from the clothes got into the plastic. Oh no, her arm popped out again. Yeah, that needs a little bit of super gluing, I think. Come on. There we go. Super glue it on later, but for now, let's. These are. I think these are way too heavy for her arms. Was there? Arms, but if we can get it just, if we can angle her just right, I think we can. We can get a really nice little posing. Yeah, that actually looks. Oh no! Also, okay, got it in. Okay. Actually, will the stand hold her up? Will the stand hold her up? Oh, all you can eat pizza, nice. Will the stand hold her up if it's just her? Does not feel, oh, actually. Let's try from here. That, oh no. Standing it is. But that still looks really cool. Sorry, that does look really cool, actually. Hey, that actually does look really nice. And there's something else cool about this. I accidentally forgot to put it back in the packaging, but we get this. A little rod with a magnet on it. You know what we're in for. Just kind of hold it in front. There you go. And there we go. Let's get some intimate lighting in here. Yeah, that looked good. Oh wow, I'm all orange. Could the blue stains? No, they're not, because they're on her boobs too. I sincerely doubt they would, oh, that looks so cool. Oh man. And you know what else is really cool about this lighting effect? Hold the magnet in front for a couple seconds, if I can get it to work. You got a breathing effect. I think it's the latter, yeah, KG Master. that looks so cool. You also get a strobe effect. Sorry, epileptic people. There. You gotta be fast in order to get it synchronized perfectly, but oh, that is so cool. It takes... Yeah, you kind of have to find just the right angle, unfortunately, to get it to work. I think the top of the head works the best. Yeah, I think it's the material. To be honest, KG Master. Yeah, that looks so cool. That's really, really nice display option. So, yeah, that was the Hinata Hyuga. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can wipe that horrible blue off her arms and legs. I won't be long. I just need to get some isopropyl alcohol and cotton swab. All right, I'm fixing that blue. Let's see if we can fix the blue, guys. I'm also gonna let my camera cool off for now. So, boink. There we go. Oh. Oh. I will say, actually, once you get the line heads in, they fight to come out. So, oh. Bonjour. Oh, hello. Hello, Shafi. I'm just messing with the figure. And I'm also doing some emergency repairs because, well, not necessarily repairs. I'm kind of, I got this figure used of the Rocket Toys Hinata Hyuga, and it suffers from some horrible staining from, I don't know what. Could be the material, could be anything really. So, well, and I do not think it is deliberate at all. But luckily, it seems to be mostly like, you know, just molded plastic. Fuck it. YouTube, behold, naked dolly. But like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a lot of like really random like blue segments. So, we are going to try our best to repair it. Got some isopropyl alcohol here. Just did this. There we go. Good amount. Not too much. Yeah. Because I got this figure used because these things are expensive. Okay. I'm going to shade the I'm going to let's get to work de-bluing this thing. So let's try the elbow. Okay, is it coming off? I can't tell. Kind of. Got a cloth? Yeah, I got a microfiber. I got a nice cloth, and I got paper towels. I brought over some paper towels. Okay, I see a little bit of it coming off. The good news is I don't think any of this is painted necessarily, so. Okay, yeah, some of it is coming off now. So why don't we use a little bit more on some paper towels. Good. Yeah, so it's coming off slowly, but I think I can make it happen. I think. That's a little bit tougher than I thought. What else do I have that can get it off? It's weakening it, I think, at least. What else would work? I'm trying to think what else would work really well on. Weirdly, the legs aren't as bad. It's the arms, so I guess it's something with the mesh material. Idea from my dad with his equipment. I do have a spray bottle full of isopropyl alcohol, but. Alright. What else do I have on hand? I have dish soap. I might have a magic eraser. I got OxyClean. I doubt that's gonna work. What a. Thing is, I don't know how well OxyClean works on like plant. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. It is starting to come off at least. Acid. Oh yeah, good point. OxyClean probably has like fire. Acid and fire. Or are you just joking around? I do see like it is like weakening it a little bit. I'm just worried some of this might be like baked in. Hold on. I will be right back. Let me get some other things I got. let's see what we got. I got some hand soap. I got laundry detergent. I got OxyClean. Let's try OxyClean first, since I think OxyClean would be the one that's like the safest. List. And does say laundry. Actually, let me make sure. Let's see. It'd be really awful if the blue would deliver it. I don't think it was, because okay, just a very tiny bit. Oh, maybe. Is that working? Okay, let's also try a little bit of soap. Loose soap. A little bit of soap. I hope that the blue, I very much doubt the blue was deliberate, just because it feels... Was this what you guys expected me to... I tried OxyClean on a pair of dirty white shoes and my dumbass ruined the shoes as they became orange. I've never had that happen when I use OxyClean. I'm also gonna try a very, very tiny bit of laundry detergent. Just like the very smallest little bit. Yeah, no, unfortunately. I think the isopurple alcohol is our best bet, so let's keep using that. It's not the worst thing ever if I can't get it off, and I can always just keep searching around. There has to be a way. Okay, gotta say, doing this to a naked doll with, like, by the way, these are squishy. Just want to point that out. I didn't know OxyClean was actually available in Australia, KG Master. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Is it still is it advertised by that same guy, Anthony Starr or whatever his name is? Oh. Return. Hey, Shelfie. Yeah, whatever this was, there's, yeah, and it's not, a lot of this isn't coming off. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is, I think I'm going to have to look online and see if there's any way I can get these kind of return to the natural state. While I'm here, at least, what I can do is also get the hole a little bit tighter. Oh yeah. A little bit of super glue in there for Hinata's arm, so that she can, her arm can properly attach. Good luck on this, bud. Thanks. I'll find a way. I'll look online, see what I can do. Good night. Good night to you, sir. It was gonna be a. Yeah. So I'll see what I can do about this, and then I'll try and film more footage. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take a photo. All right. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. Still, really nice figure. Really fun. The only problem is, yeah, all the issues I mentioned before with the staining. Okay, hopefully I will find a way around that, and I'll give an update if I can find out. I'm sure there's like fan message boards that can teach me what to do. But until then, thank you everybody for joining me. Have a good